Bless, 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 bless. Hope everybody's blessed out there. Having a blessed day, enjoying themselves. Don't know. Brother Magic here, aka the Spiritual Soldier. What I want to talk about is what I want to talk about is realizing, how powerful you are as an individual, and that you can make a difference by just having the idea to make a difference. You know, just having the consciousness to want to make a difference. Having the willingness to want to make a difference. Having the discipline to want to make a difference. You can make a difference. You know, it only takes one match to start a fire. One match. So don't think that you need to be in a large group, or you need to be part of a group, or any type of any type of gang, or whatever the case may be, to think that you can make a difference. You can make a difference just by yourself, and having the right heart, having the right mindset, you know what I'm saying? And all that's going on right now, you cannot make that stop you from continuing to reach that higher level. You know what I'm saying? I see what's going on, and I'm not making it affect me to the point where I'm emotionally drained, I'm emotionally angry, I'm emotionally, you know, depressed, I'm emotionally off balance. I'm not gonna make worldly events throw me off like that. And you shouldn't make it throw you off that. I mean, you shouldn't make it throw you off either as a spiritual person. You know what I'm saying? And just realize that you can do something. Understand that your words are powerful. And if you apply spiritual prayer with willingness, you know, things can happen and things can change. Reality can change, but you have to have the courage. You have to have the courage from within yourself to say, you know what, I want to see a difference, and I'm praying for a difference, and I'm actually living up to what I'm praying for. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, they want this, they want that. They want to be here, they want to be there. But they're not putting themselves in that position to get to that point. You know, so I would just say, keep thriving. Continue to elevate within spirituality, because spirituality is the closest thing to becoming, a supreme person with spiritual powers. You know what I'm saying? So you got to continue to roll with the punches. You know what I'm saying? And don't take matters in your own hands, thinking that you can make a difference that way. You know what I'm saying? Taking up matters in your own hands physically and doing certain things that you think is justifiable is not right. And whoever is doing that, y'all better stop it, because you're adding more flames to the fire. And right now, we need more people that can out this fire of hatred and grudge and wickedness and evilness. We need more people that can out this fire, this diffuse the fire. You know what I'm saying? And and try to make things better. You know what I mean? I know the universe sent me here to be a helper and to be a person that could create peace and do what's right and be a example. You know what I'm saying? You know, I said it before, I'll say it again, perfection takes discipline. Perfection takes discipline, it takes effort, it takes willingness. You know what I'm saying? And you have to have these things if you want to generate any type of spiritual powers. You feel me? So, and I want to talk about an incident that happened today. You know what I'm saying? And how it goes to show you that you by yourself can make a difference. Like I said, you don't need to run a big gang. You don't need to be in no big group. You yourself can be could be a difference maker, right? Today I was on the highway and I see some black youth, some black guy. Probably in his what is he's probably in his late 20s, early 20s, middle 20s, whatever the case may be. And I seen him walking on the highway, and then I seen a cop right there too. So I pulled over, to see what's going on because I just want to make sure everything's okay and whatnot, because it was kind of weird for him to just be on the highway like that. And so then I was talking to the cop, just to make sure everything goes good, because with everything that's going on, I just wanted to make sure that nothing got blown out of proportion and no life got lost. So me and the cop were talking, and then he's like, "Yo, the guy has a knife." So I'm like, "Oh shit." So when he told me that, I'm like, "Okay." I said, "All right, sir. Even though he has the knife, please just do your best to deal with the situation in a non lethal manner." And he respected that. Feel me? He respected that. And he told me, like, you know what, we're gonna handle the situation properly and whatnot, because I know a black man, a black youth with a knife, that just spells danger right there. You know what I'm saying? And danger for him. And I didn't want him to end up dead. You know what I'm saying? For whatever reason, if he had a knife and he's on the highway, obviously something's not right with him. He has mental problems, or he's going through some type of situation, because that's not normal. You know what I'm saying? That's not normal for someone to go on the highway with a knife in shorts and a t-shirt. That doesn't make sense. So obviously he has mental issues. So all I was saying to him is this: he has mental issues, clearly, right? Just deal with it in a situation where life is not lost. Obviously, I know you gotta protect yourself. I don't want I don't want to see him get hurt. I don't want to see the cop get hurt. You feel me? I just want a situation to be diffused where everybody goes home. If he goes to jail, if he goes to the hospital, that's good. No life lost. You know what I'm saying? And they were able to take him down without without him dying and shit, man. That's all I wanted, bro. That's all I wanted, bro. And it was done. It was done properly. You know what I mean? I guess they used rubber bullets or whatever the case may be, but they dealt with that properly, Bertrand. And you know, I'm saying to myself, I say, oh, this man's lucky, man. Somebody must be praying for this guy, bro. Somebody must be really praying for him. Somebody must have really been praying for this youth, because I usually don't do stuff like that. You see what I'm saying? I usually don't, like I'm never really put in a position like that to do something like that. So it caught me off guard also. But when I seen that, I'm like, man, something's not right, and then I seen it, and I gotta say something, I gotta do something. You feel me? And I'm glad that my words echoed, and the rest of them say, all right, you know what, Bertrand, let's not take this guy down in a lethal way. And I respect that, Bertrand. That's it, man. I respect that. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, these guys are human beings. Yeah, they have badges. Yeah, they put on uniforms. But at the end of the day, you can talk to them and get through to their heart. You can get through to them you can get through to their heart by talking to them and using words. You know what I'm saying? And using conscious words, Bertrand. You know, the whole the hyping up and the arguing and all that, that's just unnecessary. I didn't come there yelling, I didn't come there arguing. I just came to say, hey man, this is the situation at hand. I know the outcome. I know the alternative outcome of what can happen. And I don't want that. I don't want that. And they seen in my eyes that I was serious. You know what I'm saying? And if it had went the other way around, trust me, I would be deeply upset. I'd be deeply hurt because I begged them. I begged them. I said, "Yo, obviously the man he's having mental problems right now, right? So deal with him on a mental level. It's not like this man is, a bank robber, or he just did a B&E, or he just did something, or he just hurt somebody. If it was that situation, then it's out of my hands because I'm not going to defend someone that is doing wickedness or doing evilness. So clearly, that was not the case, right? He was going through some type of issues at his house and decided that, hey, man, I need to take up a knife. But whatever he's going through, I hope he gets help. You know what I'm saying? I hope he gets help. Putting him in jail is not necessarily going to help him. He needs psychiatric help. He needs psychiatric help. And we need to call it what it is. We need to call it what it is. A lot of these youths locked up in jail, they have mental health issues. And when they come back in the community and it hasn't been treated, they go back in jail. They do the wrong shit again. They get caught up again. Right? Is that because they haven't treated their disease. And what is the disease? They got mental problems. They got depression, and whatever the case may be. And we need officers that can deal with these guys that have mental fucking problems, Bertrand. You know what I mean? We need them to be trained to deal with these type of situations. Because I'm telling you right now, I know this is not gonna be the first. I know this is not the first. I know it's not gonna be the last. You know what I'm saying? I'm just hoping, I'm just hoping that these guys can do the right thing instead of just spraying them. You know, that's all I'm asking, man. That's all I'm asking. And and you can do something, man. But you gotta be ready to step up to the plate and have some courage. You know what I mean? Have some courage. I'm glad I was there. I'm glad I was there. And I was glad I was able to talk to those guys, and let them know, say, hey man, I'm begging you, please. I know he has this, I know the situation is that, but if you guys can find a different way to take him down without killing him, man, that's all I'm asking for. And they listen to me, and I respect that. Because you know what? They could have easily killed him. They could have easily killed him. It's a black man with a knife, two shots. That's it. So I'm glad it didn't go that way. I'm happy. I'm happy, yo. Trust me. I'm happy. You know. And sometimes this is what's gonna happen. Sometimes we gotta be the difference maker, and you see stuff like that. Talk. Talk till you get through to their heart, man. You gotta talk to them till you get through to their heart chakra, and you let them know, so this is what it is, and they know that you're serious, yo. You know. So, you know, don't seek no physical revenge. You know, don't take matters into your own hands by getting physical with people and hurting people, because you don't know who's who. You don't know who's innocent, and you don't know who's not. So you let the universe deal with them. You don't take matters into your own hand, because I'm telling you, it will not work well for you. All right, so y'all stay blessed out there. More life, more blessing, more protection, more prosperity upon the righteous and the spiritual heads and the conscious heads and the truth speakers out there. You know what I'm saying? More protection on you guys, man. Protection from wickedness, protection from evilness, protection from all type of sabotages, you know? More protection on you guys, bro. You guys have to understand, man. You guys have to roll with demons, man, and roll with angels and spirits. You know, you gotta roll with these guys. You gotta invoke these energies around you. You know what I'm saying? You have to. I I roll with demons, and I know demons are around me and they're protecting me. And I roll with spirits. I know spirits are all around me and they're protecting me. You know, all the angels are around me, they're protecting me. Spiritual entities, they're around me, they're protecting me. See, y'all